was going down, honey. We was going down. But it was so much turbulence. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the bumpiest ride ever. And not only that, we was going so fast. I was like, what is the speed limit up here in these skies? Because I know you need a speeding ticket, honey. I know you need a speeding ticket. What's up, gang? I hope that y'all had a fantastic week. If you're watching this, or weekend, if you're watching this on a weekend, whichever the case may be, you know, it's nighttime here. I've been asleep all day. Sleeping and eating and sleeping. I've been cooking and cleaning and cleaning and cooking and constantly. Nah, I'm just kidding. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Audrey Renee. People call me Audrey because that's my good side, and Renee's the bad side that you really just don't want to get on. And then a lot of people just call me Honey because I go by Eyes Honey on all of my social media. That's when I was going to be a stripper. But I'm just kidding on that, so don't take that serious. But I do go by Eyes Honey. Anywho, if you're returning, thank you. What's up, y'all? I hope that y'all had an amazing time, whatever y'all was doing. And I hope that y'all are ready for this video. Now, I'm guessing that you're watching this video because you're getting ready to travel. You know, there's Corona still going on. We're still under the COVID, and a lot of people still are either under phase 1 or phase 2, or have even bounced back to phase 3. Like in Louisiana, we're in phase 3, and in phase 3, what do? Yes, gyrate and pop that booty. So if you're in phase 1, you're trying to fly right now, trying to go somewhere where you can celebrate your birthday, celebrate an occasion, celebrate an anniversary, just get away, just have a trip, a vacation, whatever the case may be. I'm here to give you the news on what it's like to travel under quarantine while we're still under COVID. The tickets are mad cheap right now, and if you're thinking about booking a flight, right now is the time. Wear your mask, bring some hand sanitizer, wear some gloves. That's a bit extra to me. If you're going to catch Corona, you're going to catch Corona. If you're not, then you won't. Get a stronger immune system. Take you some Theraflu with you, some NyQuil, whatever might just knock out that. Or, you know, just play a prank on someone and just start coughing. You know, people get to tripping nowadays. You can't even cough or sneeze in public. People going to be looking at you like, oh, you got that shit. But, anywho, if you're looking to travel, like I said, this is the time to do it. The tickets are mad cheap. Let me see. Let's go on Expedia. Let's say we're traveling from, come on, hurry up. Let's get it together. Let's say LAX, New Orleans to LAX. And we want to leave the 16th and return on the 19th of this month. One traveler. Come on. This thing is taking mad long to load. I guess they don't have no flights since the hurricane's about to hit. But by the time that they finish uploading, I'll probably been moved on to a whole, oh, there it goes right now. Oh, right now these are high. Don't go to Louisiana. I mean, it's $264. Even Spirit is high. It's $275, but whatever. Look, I just know the tickets are mad cheap right now. When I flew to Louisiana, and I flew on September, let me see, I think it was like September 15th. I think that's when I flew. Yep, September 15th. I flew from LAX to New Orleans on September 15th, and I paid, I think it was like 152. $152.60 for 2 people because I brought my son home to be with his dad until but it was only $152 for 2 passengers, and I don't feel like that's a lot. Some of y'all might think that it is a lot, and there was some that was mad cheaper, like Spirit. But me, I don't fly Spirit. I flew Spirit one time, and it was so much freaking turbulence that I was just like, nope, I don't care if the ticket could be $10. I'm not getting on Spirit. I'm just not doing it. Now, this time I did fly Delta. So as you can see by the title, it is a comparison between Delta and American. I always fly American, but American tickets was way too high at that time. And I was just like, you know what, let me just try to fly Delta. So I flew Delta. And this is my experience. Now, don't judge me. Some people prefer what they prefer, but me, I just prefer American. But I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just going to give you my overall experience. I flew Delta going to Louisiana, and I flew American coming back to California. Now, when I flew Delta, my plane was at 5 in the morning, and I guess I haven't even uploaded the vlog, so it doesn't even matter if you've seen the vlog or not, but during the time that I flew Delta, I think it was like my first time flying Delta as an adult. I probably flew when I was younger with my parents, but I really don't remember who we flew, but I'm pretty sure it was Delta. But this is my first time flying Delta, and my flight was like at 5 that morning. I was mad tired, but here's the good thing. When I came in there, because I am in the military, so I gave them my CAT card, and then they moved me to first class. So I went to the first class line, and during the time that I'm going in the first class line, guess who I meet? Yes, me and my son meet Jacquees. Yes, I met Jacquees in the airport going to Louisiana, but we had a layover in Atlanta, and he was on his way to Atlanta. And during this time, he tried to talk to me. So, Jacquees, if you're watching this is Miss Louisiana. I know I'm looking mad right now, but this is who I am. But during the moment while he was talking to me, okay, no, let me stop. No, I'm going to save that for another video, because this is just for my people who's trying to travel right now. So if you want to know about the time that I met Jacquees, comment down below, and I will surely produce that video for y'all. But I made it to the airport, and they directed me to go to the first class line to go check in my bags. Now, I had this big white heavy bag, and I knew it was overweight, but you know, military, you can get 3 free check-in bags. So I was just like, okay. At first, they were trying to give me a problem, saying it was going to be $200 to bring my bag because it was heavy, and it was like 15 pounds overweight, or I could take some of the stuff out. I needed all of my clothes. I was coming home to step on next, to make a statement, to be bold and courageous. I've been in California looking hot-ass mess. My hair haven't been done. I've been gaining weight, but not wearing no clothes because I don't go nowhere, and I don't have no one to impress. But when I was coming home, I was dressed to impress, baby. I was dressed to impress. So if you want to see how I look during my time in Louisiana, make sure you stay tuned for those vlogs, because they're going to start coming out like clockwork, honey. But I knew my suitcase was mad heavy, but I was not taking anything out. Everything had to go. So they was like, it's going to be $200. I was like, okay, I'll just pay the $200. But then they was like, you know what? You're military. We're going to waive that for you. And it doesn't matter how much your bag is over. I was like, okay, honey. So I was happy about that. So that, like, me checking in, it went by very smooth, and it was nice. Now, Delta's planes, they're nice. The one that I rode, it was big, and it did have internet and the TV, which was good because Aiden was entertained during the whole time on the trip, and he didn't cry, he didn't make a fuss. He's a very good baby. So it was a very good ride. However, the turbulence, at first I thought it was just one plane, but both times, did I lisp on that? Both times, it was so much freaking turbulence. I felt like I was a passenger on Final Destination. It's like they was looking for the turbulence. I have never in my life, actually I have one time. It was the worst. I thought we was going down, honey. I thought we was going down. And the person I rode with, they was not afraid of death because all they did was stay asleep and held me closer while we was going down, honey. We was going down. But it was so much turbulence. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the bumpiest ride ever. And not only that, we was going so fast. I was like, what is the speed limit up here in these skies? Because I know you need a speeding ticket, honey. I know you need a speeding ticket. But it was just so much turbulence. I was like, oh my gosh. Now, when it came to landing, for me, every time that I rode on a plane, when you're getting ready to land, the plane usually slows down. Delta? No, baby. Delta sped up, honey. Delta was trying to get you inside of the airport, and I mean literally get you inside of the airport. You was gonna make it to your connecting flight. I don't understand. It's like, honey, slow down. We're getting ready to land. Prepare for landing. In reality, we really need to be preparing to bring out them oxygen masks because, baby, you was coming in hot. You was coming in hot. I know when they made Soul Plane, they must have flew Delta. I know they had to have flew Delta, honey. But overall, I wouldn't ride Delta again. Like, it was just a bad experience for me. I think Delta is probably what the celebrities ride because that was my first time being a celebrity on a plane. And he did try to talk to me. But was it worth me almost feeling like I was going to lose my life? Nah, dog. I felt like I was on a whole amusement park my whole ride. I'm just like, I don't care how cheap it is. Delta is just not for me. Now, as far as American, when I flew American, I came back and my ticket was like $128 to come back because I was not flying Delta. But it was like $128 to come back. And when I got there, I checked in the same bag, but this time it was only just me. So y'all can price that how y'all want to. It was $158 with Delta with me and my son, and $128 with just me. So, anywho, what was I saying? Oh, when I went to go check in my bag, the lady was like, it's gonna be $200 for me to check in my bag because of the weight again. Now, I just had this problem with Delta, but Delta they waived it. So I'm telling her, no, like, I should be able to check in my bag. And she's like, no, you got to pay $200 or you could take some of that stuff out. I was like, yeah, I'm not taking none of my stuff out. So me, I'm getting irritated and I'm just like, okay, well, can I speak to a manager? So she goes back there, wastes 5 minutes of my time, then comes back and be like, there's no manager available. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Customer service on your ass, Miss Monica. You thought I forgot your name. No. I remember your name in customer service in Yelp. I have done a review. No, Miss Rudy Pants. But they did end up charging me $200 for my bag. But like I said, I did call customer service and they refunded me my money. They said it's going to take 5 days for my money to get back on my card. And I'm just like, it didn't take 5 days for the money to come off my card, but whatever. All in all, this plane, I had a connecting flight in Dallas. The first plane had TVs, the second one did not. Neither one of the plane rides, I experienced turbulence. It was a smooth ride. Now, I had turbulence in my shoulders and in my neck because your girl was tired. I was wore out. I was on that plane. You know, trying to catch my neck because I was sitting in the middle. I don't like sitting in the middle. I don't like sitting in between people. But all in all, I could sleep on the plane and I didn't have no stomach moments where I had to grab my stomach because I thought that it was going down. I didn't feel like I was a member on the Final Destination. I didn't feel like I was casting for any Flight 1311. I didn't feel like I was part of 9/11. I didn't feel like none of that, you know? So I feel like flying American, like they're very smooth. They take care of their passengers. They tried to avoid as much turbulence and they was doing the speed limit, the sky limit. I don't know. That's just me. But even when we came to land, It was a smooth landing. I could feel them slowing down, preparing for landing. It was smooth. The whole ride was just extremely smooth. I personally recommend American Airlines, but hey, I could be biased. Some people prefer Delta. If you prefer Delta, put the red triangle for all my Deltas. And if you prefer American, put a bird. Shit, I don't know. Comment a bird. Comment something. If you just tell me you prefer American, or tell me what you prefer. Some people prefer Spirit. Some people prefer Supreme. I don't even know if that's even an airline. That's more like a perm. But some people prefer Frontier or what's that? Southwest. One of those sucked you out the plane though, out the window. I'm not trying to get on that one. So American never did me wrong, never did no harm. All of them right now do require you to wear masks while you are on the plane, and you know, stay safe. They're just trying to keep everyone safe during these times. It's crazy times. Take some Theraflu with you. I mean, take some cough drops and Theraflu. But I do know it seems like American is way more strict when it comes to their mask policy, because you know how some of the masks have the valves on it. They won't let you get on the plane with the valves. Or in New Orleans, they won't let you get on the planes with the valves. You got to have a full face covering. They don't want you breathing out. Now, if they want you to suffocate and die on their plane, hey, so be it. I don't know if you're supposed to take your mask off and put the suction cup on your face, or put the suction cup on your face with the mask on during times of disasters when your plane is going down. We're going down, honey. They didn't explain, they didn't expand on that. I think that all of the planes should like update their policies and let people know what exactly do you want me to do, because if I'm gonna get fined for pulling this mask down when hardship comes, then hey, honey, I need to know. But this is just my personal opinion. Let me know who you prefer to fly with. Me, I just prefer American. Delta just way too, they ghetto. Delta is ghetto. Delta is for the ratchets. Now, don't take that offensively. Delta, look, I'm just saying, Delta, they trying to get you to your destination by any means necessary. High speed chase. Set it off vibes is what I got from me riding in Delta. I got nice, cool, bougie, luxury limousine rides riding with American. I mean, this is just me. Everyone's gonna experience something different. If you, baby, it's just like Carnival and what's that other, Oshkosh, whatever the other boat ride is. Carnival is more the ratchet one, and then whatever the other one is more uppity. American is more uppity for me, and I want to be with the uppity. No, I'm not uppity, but shit, I want to sit like I am. Shit, I ain't trying to have the motherfucking vibrations of the turbulence all in my back. I don't want to do that. And my son slept through the whole thing. But that's all that I have for this. Just stay tuned for the vlogs. I just wanted to update y'all and get this video out so that I can start producing these vlogs, and then y'all won't be sitting here like, bitch, when did you go to Louisiana? Yes, I did go to Louisiana. I did go back home. And in these next few vlogs, you're going to see I had the time of my life. I let my hair in the wind. I was living my life. I was smiling so bright. I was doing my thing. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl is out. Turn on your bell notification if they're not on yet, and stay tuned for these vlogs. Like I said, if you want to know about the time where Jacquees tried to holler at your girl flying Delta, that could have been my come up too. But if you want to know about that time, then just comment down below and I'll get that story out to y'all. But until then, let me get ready to start producing these vlogs and give y'all some Louisiana vibes for that ass. Good.